Hi Leo, welcome to your August 2021 monthly reading. All right, so what came out for you from my sacred geometry is fertility and number 27. And what I was getting from fertility is you are now in fertile ground, or you now have fertile ground where you can plant and grow whatever you are desiring. Okay, and then let me read. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. So that is beautiful. And I'll just let you take a look for a moment. You can pause this video if you need to. This has sacred geometry, which will assist in this fertility opening up for you. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's now get some. Let's just see what's going on with this fertility, what you are growing or what you are intending to grow, or what ground is fertile for you right now, Leos, for August. And we are in the Lion's Gate right now. So that is from the energy started yesterday, which is the 28th. Yesterday was the 28th of July. Today's the 29th. And I am taping this, and it goes through the 12th. So the actual day is 8/8. So the 8th of August is the actual date of the Lion's Gate. So you might want to look that up for those of you that sounds interesting to you. That sounds something you want to, if you don't already know what that is, it's increased energy frequencies for one, and for you specifically, Leos, it's this increased fertility energy that will also continue on through the rest of this year. That's what I'm getting to. But it's very, very strong. So your soil is very fertile right now. So whatever you are putting your intentions, whatever you are dreaming about, desiring to happen, to make happen and bring into your physical reality, the ground is fertile now. Again, especially through July 28th through August 12th with this Lion's Gate energy. Okay. It's giving you an extra boost, an extra huge boost of heightened frequency, frequency of this fertility energy for you specifically. Again, Leos, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Okay, let's see what else comes out for you, Leos. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. The tarot here for August. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. So some of you might have been going through some stormy weather is what I'm getting. Been having some just a minute here. Some troubled times, some intense energy, some intense times, some okay, let's take that out too. Well, I'm just getting choppy weather. Okay, I've got a lot that just came out for you, Leos. So again, the Knight of Swords, and it's been very maybe chaotic for some of you, because it's like, that's what I'm getting, is this a chaotic energy. It's whirling around. It's creating. See, look at the clouds. I'm being driven to look at the clouds and how the clouds are moving swiftly, and that tree it's really windy. So again, you might be or have been in the recent past in some stormy weather or some very turbulent weather, okay, for yourself. And then we have the Hermit in whatever you're trying to figure out for yourself, whatever path you are trying to light up for yourself, you're trying to move forward with, you're trying to see clearly. The path has been stormy. It's been high wind, high accelerated. I'm also getting accelerated energy. That's what I'm seeing the winds as being, as high accelerated energy frequencies that are, for some of you, I'm getting pulling, like when it's really windy and you're out in the wind, you're out in it, and it's trying to push you forward. So push you forward on your path. So some of you could be feeling like you are being forced in a direction, Leos. Forced in a direction, a new direction, a direction that, of course, if it's new, you've never taken that direction before. So, and some of you could be a little hesitant, not sure of that, and you're feeling like you're not in control, is what I'm getting. You're not necessarily in control of the direction that you are being encouraged to go. And so you're unsure of it and a little fearful, some of you. Yes, okay. And again, now what next came out was the Five of Swords here. Away from what's actually going on is whatever this new direction is is or will be in August sometime, if it's not yet. And this could be the recent past as well. You're going away from this Five of Swords energy, from this sadness, confusion, stagnancy, uncertainty, lacking, heartbreaking energy, whatever this is, stabbing, painful, whatever this negative energy is. That's what this Knight of Swords is taking you away from, Leos. On a new path that's correct for who you truly are. And here again, I'm being drawn to fertility. So you have fertile soil to start something new, to go on a new path for yourself that has everything to do with who you truly are, and going away from all of these energies, these Five of Swords energies that you've been working through that aren't who you are. It's been stopping you. You needed to go through this, that's true. But you are completing, okay? This cycle is completed, Leos. whatever that is. And now the ground is fertile, and you are now moving into this Emperor energy, which is solid. The Emperor is very wise. He moves forward. He knows where he's going. He knows who he is. And so he is solid within himself. He has a sturdy foundation to move forward on, because he has, again, gone through and dealt with whatever these emotions have been, whatever these experiences have been for you, these Five of Swords experiences. It was to get you to be in this Emperor energy, which he is in control of himself. He is in control of his emotions. And so I'm also getting maybe some of you, this is what the process you are going through in August is gaining control of your own emotions, gaining control, like the Emperor, of your emotions, of where you choose to go, instead of staying in this Five of Swords energy. I'm getting for some of you that, okay, just a second here, that others have been putting this Five of Swords, their energy on you, and trying to make you take that for them. And now you are seeing through that, or this August, now through the end of August, and even through the end of this year, 2021, you are seeing through that, because that has been what's been taking you off kilter of your own path. You've been taking on others' energy that you did not know. You did not know that's what you were doing. And now you are coming into this, and that's why this energy, this Swords energy, this Knight of Swords energy, is pushing you, is encouraging you to let go of that. First of all, see that, and taking you on a new journey. And here, this is the new journey, is you in control of your own emotions and seeing the truth about others' emotions and allowing those to let those go, because no one, must take care of their own stuff. You can't take care of anything. None of us can. So again, you are embodying, if you haven't already, you will continue to now through August, and again through the end of this year, stronger and stronger stability for yourself, and you be in control of your own self, and let others, and allowing others to be in control of themselves, and you not taking on others' emotions, others' responsibility for themselves. So again, you Leos, you could be you will be, or you are, and maybe you don't know this, some of you do, but you're gaining further depths of very sensitive. You are very sensitive. You are empaths. You are very psychically sensitive to the vibrations of your environment, of others around you, of the world in general, and what's going on in general. And so you are, in knowing that and in deepening that knowledge and wisdom about that, about yourself, you're able to be solid within you and be in control of you, and knowing what is yours and what is not yours, that you are sensing energetically, frequency wise. And so that enables you also to move forward on your path. And this is exactly what the Knight of Swords is encouraging, this energy. It's, again, fast moving energy to assist you in your new path for you, and going away from any of this. Yes, again, and the death, putting to death anything that isn't yours, old patterns that you didn't know you had, you didn't know, Leos, and you were very sensitive, some of you, and some of you did know that, and now you are, or have just recently allowed that to put that to rest. So you have been on, again, a hermit. The hermit is alone, a journey into your own who you truly are. And so this has been, you've put to death, or you are continuing or completing this putting to death of taking on others what isn't yours specifically, and your further understanding of who you truly are as that gifted empath, that sensitivity of yours. And you will be able to see how, what a positive, and that is a strength of yours. That is a strength of yours. So letting go of the negative part of that sensitivity, which is others, and being able to, again, see the difference between who you are, your energy, and where another's energy is coming into you, and being able to see the difference and have control in knowing that it doesn't have to you don't have to be affected like you've been, because you didn't know where you started in another, or you ended and another began. Again, that's been your journey. I'm seeing too for some of you, and this has been what your journey has been. And so you are now knowing that, and now you are able to take and go that new journey, that new path for yourself. And you're, again, putting to death that the ability, or being able to use that ability for yourself in a very positive way. And again, this assists others in a very positive way. So you are putting to death this Five of Swords energy. So you can be that healer that you truly are, and be a great benefit to others just by knowing yourself and your sensitivity and who you are and how sensitive you are in picking up those energies of others, and now having the choice of doing that or not doing that, so that they can have the chance to take care of what they need to take care of in their own selves, their own energies. You're not taking that on anymore, Leos. Okay, that's very, very, very good. That's what you're putting to death, or you have put to death recently, or you will continue that, concluding that. And again, I'm seeing this now through the 12th of August especially is giving you a boost in putting to death these energies right here, so that you can move forward on a new path. Okay, that is tremendous. And embodying the Emperor. You are in control of your own destiny. You are in control of your own emotional state, and you are in control of taking on, or not choosing not to take on, others' energies, whether it's the world, whether it's your family, whether it's those in your environment. Okay, you are empowered, and you are in control of you, and you are gaining a whole new perspective of how you truly are in control of yourself and others. You don't have to take their stuff in anymore, because it's not in the best interest of them. I know I've been saying this, said this several times, but it's just, that is what is coming to me. So I just need to say that. So some of you just need to hear that over and over again, to assist you in getting that understanding and gaining that awareness for yourself, and that confirmation I got too. This is just confirmation for a lot of you that are watching this. Okay, let's go deeper. Leos, sun, moon, rising, north or south node of the moon. Let's go deeper. But you're really gaining, what I'm getting is, you're really gaining a deeper understanding, a deeper awareness, a deeper consciousness of what this means to you, and solidifying that sensitivity and who you truly are, and how much a gift that truly is, Leos. Where it was, some of you saw it only as of course, a negative, and you didn't like that about yourselves. Well, now you're seeing the positive, and that's the fertile ground again. That's what you. That's what's growing within you. That's what's growing within you. Is the positive, and the expansion of that sensitivity that you have, whatever it is. It's going to be a little different for all of you, but you are definitely sensitive in some way, shape, or form to frequencies that are going on around you that are not your own. Wow, that is very, very beautiful. And again, I'm being drawn to 27, and maybe 2 plus 7 equals 9. So maybe some of you were born on the 9th, or in the 9th month, or born on the 27th. You don't have to be, but maybe you're seeing 9s, maybe you're seeing 27 is coming up, or 999. And if so, you might want to take a look and see what that spiritual meaning is, because that is significant for you right now. Okay, let's see now. Let's a little more detail about this Knight of Swords, please. For Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South Node of the Moon. What this Knight of Swords means to them. Knight of Swords. Deeper meaning for this Knight of Swords. For Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Oh, now, okay, all right. I have it upside down. Okay. All right. But it came upside down. I don't normally do upside down. So I'm just going to turn it upright, and whatever I get intuitively is what I'm going to say. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting with this 10 of Wands is that when or because of you, whenever you're doing this, whenever you're putting to death or have completed this process of putting to death, whatever that is for you, it's a general reading, like I said, whatever this 5 of Swords is for you specifically, Leos, whenever that is complete, a new opportunity is coming to you, and it's coming in swiftly, and this is what's going to take you in the new direction, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And so by putting to death any of these 5 of Swords energies that you've been taking on as a heavy burden and responsibility that wasn't yours, that you didn't know, of course, because you didn't know that you were even sensitive, extra sensitive to energies in your environment and others in your environment. You let that go. The burden is gone. That cycle, that's the cycle, that's the big cycle that you have been in, and learning, going in and learning about yourself. Maybe some of you have been reading your North and South nodes of the Moon, your astrological nodes of the Moon. And that's where each and every one of our subconscious, from birth, genetic downloads are placed, is within our North and South nodes of the Moon. That is our personal work, each and every one of us, to bring that out into our conscious awareness, because it is downloaded into our subconscious. So we're not aware of it, and you're not going to be aware of it until you are able to be told, like I'm telling you now, and then you choose to read that specific North and South nodes of the Moon. It will be a sign, zodiac sign placement, and a house placement in your natal wheel, astrological natal wheel. So I can do that. I have several that I've already done that are viewer requests that you can look back on and See if any one of those are yours. If you have not done that yet and you'd like to, outstanding. If I haven't done that yet and you would like me to read your specific general reading, do a video on it, I would be happy to do that from my karmic astrology book, which, as far as I know so far, and I'm a 25 years astrologer and counting, it's going on 26 now, that's the best book that I know of that talks about the north and south nodes of our moon. Okay, just send me an email. Tell me your zodiac sign and your house placement, and I would love to do a reading for you. And when I do that, it doesn't just help you, it helps each and every soul out there that also has your placement and of the north and south nodes of the moon. Okay, so yes, that's the cycle you are completing. And you are, those of you again that are still going through the endings and completion of this, closing out this cycle this August, wherever you're at, again, whether the opportunity is coming now because you've done that, or will come as soon as you are completed, you will definitely, a new opportunity is coming to you or will be coming to you soon, Leos, and it will send you in a new direction, a brand new positive direction. You'll be able to put down that burden of responsibility that you didn't know that you were putting on yourself. Put that down and move in a new direction, and it's going to be a breath of fresh air. Breath of fresh air for you. Because that heavy burden is gone. You are free. You are free. You have learned the lesson. You have gained the wisdom. What you needed to gain. Okay, let's see what more details of this hermit. Let's go a little deeper. Because yes, you have been, Leos, all of you, in some way, shape, or form, have been learning something new about yourself. Because that's what Hermit card tells me. And so whatever that is, it's going to be different for all of you. Okay, let's see. Let's gain the... Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. The Queen of Wands and the King of Cups came out at the same time under the Hermit. So to me, what that is saying, first of all, the Queen of Wands, this is both of these energies is what you have been embodying. By going through whatever hermit mode, whatever alone time, whatever internal learning about yourself that you have been gaining or are gaining. You are embodying the Queen of Wands, which, okay, she is fearless, she is courageous, and she has been, because she's fearless and courageous, because I was drawn to this black cat here, this panther, looking straight ahead. She has dug into her shadow self, her subconscious, whatever has been blocking her and has been assisting her in cycling, because it's been in the her subconscious. This is you, Leos. You are embodying this, bringing that out of your subconscious awareness, Leos, so that you can take care of it. And it has made you more courageous. And again, I have to say, the ultimate programming that we all get in this life when we are being birthed is our north and south nodes of the moon. That is our biggest blockage and cycling that we will cycle, continue to cycle, each and every one of us, until we bring it out to the open. So what I am seeing here is that some of you, all of you, either have already looked at your north and south nodes of the moon and have been working through that, or you are going to do that. And especially now through the 28th of July through the 12th of August here, for you Leos, those that haven't done it, you are going to choose to do that. And so I am so, so excited for you. That is so awesome, because you're going to conquer, and you are more courageous now to conquer whatever's in your subconscious where you hadn't been before. And those of you, you know what I'm talking about, that have already been doing that, and already the confirmation is there that you've done that, and that cycle is ending for you, and you're going to have that new opportunity come into your life very, very soon. And those of you that are just beginning this, you bring that out into your conscious awareness, whatever your north and south nodes of the moon are, zodiac sign and house placement, and you've got it. You've got it licked, because you brought it out in your conscious, and now you are freeing yourself, and you will know what I'm talking about. Those of you that I'm seeing are going to do that. That is very, very beautiful, because then you will be sitting as the Queen of Wands here, who, again, she's courageous. She has no more fears. She has unlocked and she has taken that courage and used her courage and to open up anything that her subconscious has been blocking her from doing, and cycles. And now she's opened that door, and she's even become more wise, more courageous, and freed herself so that then she can make her dreams come true now. And that's what you are in the process of doing, or about ready to do, or you've already done. And that's what you're embodying right there. And then the King of Cups, he is emotionally stable. He is, because he's taken care of anything that's in his subconscious. Specifically, again, north and south nodes of the moon, Leos, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. In Leo, you, all of you that are watching now, or whenever you are watching, when you do that, you then are also, you don't just embody her energy of courageousness and wisdom and enabling your dreams to come true, and being able to go after them and actually create that and accomplish that in your life. You also stabilize, and you are in control of your emotions. You have full control of your emotions, because your subconscious is now not taking you emotionally in a roller coaster cycle. You've broken that cycle. You are emotionally stable. You have freed yourself emotionally from whatever was blocking you that was in your subconscious. You're free. You are secure. You are in control of your emotions. And now you know where you end and others begin. Sensitives, Leo sensitives. This is so essential. And this is so freeing for you. And this is also where you then find and see and be able to use your sensitivity, your gifts of sensitivity, energetic sensitivity, whatever types of that intuitive sensitivity, frequency, sensitivity that you have, because you're all going to be different. You now are in control of it. You now are in control of it, and you see it as a power for you, because it is. It is your power center. It is your gift. It is your strength. It's your strength. Very positive. That is so awesome. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, again, that embodies this Five of Swords. See, where you were in this Five of Swords, and all your sensitivity was working against you because you had blockages and you were cycling and you didn't know. So your own emotions, and you didn't know also that you were taking in others' emotions and you had no idea. So now that encompasses this too. So that, to me, the Five of Swords, that encompasses the negative parts of the Queen of Swords, excuse me, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Cups. So this was before you dug into your shadow self, before you knew about your north and south nodes of the moon, consciously brought that out. You just kept cycling in this Five of Swords energy, which is, and you needed to do that too, because this cycling that you did, you got so sick of it that it enabled you actually to start searching. And maybe this is what, maybe some of you, I'm getting that it will be through this confirmation of whatever you're listening to, whatever it confirms for you, for a few of you, to go ahead and look into your north and south nodes of the moon now, where you weren't courageous enough, or you weren't able to, and whatever reason, you hadn't gone through enough of this destructive, terrible, it's more than terrible, this energy, these experiences that kept you in the Five of Swords, whether it was depression, confusion, heartbreak, whatever it is. Now I'm getting that some of you are ready now. And that's what, and this frequency, this Lionsgate time is what's enabling you to go for it and take care of it now. Okay. Let's go a little deeper and see what the Emperor is. Just a little deeper. Because yes, I think okay. Oh my goodness sakes. You will not believe it. Under the Emperor came up. Wow. Wow. This is where you're heading, or this is the energy that you are embodying. This is who you truly are, Leos. You are double Emperor. And so this frequency is, oh my gosh. This is what you're standing in, or you will be standing in. This is huge. This is huge. This double Emperor. So you, whatever, once you have taken care of this subconscious programming that you were born with, astrologically born with, you are doubly, no one can take you off of your throne. No one can ever let me see, what am I looking for? You can never be tricked again by energies. You will know exactly who they're coming from, whose they are, whether it's the environment, whether it's another person, as opposed to yourself. You will always know you are solid. You are solid. And your abilities, your sensitivities, your psychic abilities, your empathic abilities will never ever lead you astray anymore too, because you're opened up and you see the truth now where you couldn't see before, where because of your blockages, the subconscious blockages, you were not able to be accurate. Some of you too, well, all of you, but some of you knew this, and maybe some of you did. Those that knew that you were empaths already, you hadn't been able to be accurate with yourself and with use those abilities for totally positive and for truth seeking and for the truth and for others even, because you hadn't taken care of course, dealt with your personal stuff yet. Now you have, and so by the end of this, you You are totally solid, and no one can take you off of that solid foundation that you have made for yourself. Ever, 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 ever. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful, Leos. And again, the Emperor embodies actually all of the King of Swords, the King of Cups, and the King of Wands. All of those. So you could have Aries in your chart, but that's a fire sign too, just like you are, Leo. So again, that's just very beautiful. Very beautiful. And you're compassionate. You are very compassionate. Even more so now, you can be compassionate towards others. Because you see the truth. You know the truth. You sense the truth within yourself and the truth about so many things. The universe, about others, the truth in others too. Whatever that is. In allowing others, I'm getting to allowing others to go through their own processes that they must go through personally for themselves, so that they can be the highest version of themselves as well. So you can see that and know that, but you don't necessarily you know when to speak that and when not to. You know how best to assist them on their path, whatever that means. Again, it's going to be different, but you know how to do that. When to leave them alone, and when to give suggestions, whatever it is. But you know that now, after you have gone through your personal time, your Five of Swords, and dealt with that and cleared that for yourself. That's awesome. Wow. And that doesn't just help you personally. That doesn't just help your lineage, familial lineage, which it does. It actually assists every single living human, living creature on this earth and in the universe. I can't tell you how big it is. It's just huge, huge. You have no idea. What's the word that I want? It's limitless. It's limitless on how you are assisting just by doing your own personal work. And each one of us, actually. Okay. Whew. This is big, and I don't want to be too long, and I can't be too much longer. So I'm not going to go into that. You will know what you're needing to put to death, because it's, again, each and every one of you, it's going to be a little different because your natal wheels are a little different. Okay, so that's not necessary. Let's just jump and let me really quick just see what blessings. What blessing? Get one more card, and hopefully I won't, this won't shut off because I'm pushing the time limit. It will only go so far, and I'm already at 43 minutes. So let me see, Leos. I apologize ahead of time if it shuts off early. Let me just really quick see what little blessing can Leo look forward to. 44, okay. A higher view. Okay, some of you will be getting you'll be able to gain a higher perspective for yourself, so that you can move forward, so that you can let go, and put to death whatever needs to be put to death. And maybe some of you have already done that. And I just got 41. It adds up to be a 5. So, spontaneity. Spontaneity is good for you, Leos, right now. And fresh, new ideas are coming to you. I just got 2 for some of you. New experience.